I never thought a quiet evening at home could turn into the most terrifying night of my life. My wife and I had been married for 5 years, but lately, I had noticed subtle changes in her behavior. Late-night phone calls, sudden irritability, and a distant look in her eyes that I couldn't ignore. That night, she handed me a small bottle of pills, claiming they were for sleep, assuring me that I'd feel relaxed and refreshed in the morning. I hesitated for a moment, a strange feeling crawling up my spine. But eventually, I trusted her and swallowed them. Within minutes, I felt unusually heavy, my eyelids drooping as if gravity itself was pressing me down. But deep down, I suspected something was off. I decided to pretend that the pills had knocked me out completely. I fell onto the couch, letting my body go limp, and waited, listening carefully for any sound or movement. The house, normally filled with the quiet hum of our life together, now felt strangely tense and suffocating. I heard her footsteps approach, soft at first, then heavier as she leaned over me. Her breath smelled faintly of something metallic, and my heart raced as I realized she had no idea I was pretending. She murmured something under her breath, words too soft to make out, and I could see her shaking slightly, almost with nervous excitement. Something in her movements told me that whatever she was about to do wasn't normal, wasn't harmless. Then she reached for her phone, tapping at it repeatedly, glancing nervously at me every few seconds. My mind raced. Was she calling someone? Was she planning to do something I couldn't yet imagine? I forced myself to stay perfectly still, controlling the small shiver threatening to betray me. Every second felt like an eternity, the quiet ticking of the clock loud in the room. Finally, she froze, staring at me with a look I couldn't decipher. Was it fear? Regret or something darker? She whispered my name, and I could see tears forming in her eyes. In that moment, I realized that she hadn't meant to harm me physically. Whatever she had planned was more complicated, more emotional, and perhaps tied to guilt or desperation. My pulse slowly calmed as I understood she was terrified of something she had done, not of me. After what felt like hours, she sank into the couch beside me, shaking and sobbing quietly. I slowly opened my eyes, revealing that I had been awake the whole time. The shock on her face was almost as terrifying as the night itself. We sat there in silence, two people caught in a web of lies and fear, unsure of what to say next. That night, I learned that the scariest things aren't always physical. They often hide in the shadows of trust and betrayal.